Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ant back here again so very soon with another video, and this one is going to be my most recent mail pickups that I have. A couple of Beltre items as well as a couple of Pokemon pickups as well, and I should have some more hopefully by tomorrow, I'm assuming. But anyways, guys, I have a couple of pickups for the Pokemon sets. Right now, I'm just nitpicking at different ones. I'm not focusing on just one. I probably should, probably the smartest thing to do. But right now, like I said, just nitpicking. And this first one I have is not very, I guess what you would say, extravagant at all. But it is going to be something easier to complete in that first edition set because they're so cheap, and that's the energy cards. So here's a PSA Grass Energy First Edition Gem Mint 10. Obviously nothing major, but you know, I am going to collect all the Gem Mint 10 energies, and this one happened to go for super dirt cheap for excuse me, being a Gem Mint 10, and it is a first edition, as you can tell. So that was actually pretty awesome to pick up. I was just happy to get that. We're talking single digit numbers here, so can't go wrong with that. And I also love these sleeves on this. I believe there's the new sleeves that everybody's getting. That Dave Sports Cards made a video on, or they're like a tapered design, as you can kind of see. Snug fit on these PSA cards, very very nice. I will have to get some of those for sure. And then my next pickup is actually very awesome. Take it out of the team bag real quick. Oh shit! It is actually of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon out of the Johto League. Is out of 2000 Neo Genesis set, and it's also, they were still making first editions then, and just my favorite Pokemon, one of them anyway, from the second gen. I always use this, chose this one at the very beginning of my journey in the Game Boy games. But anywho, it is a Typhlosion Hollow First Edition. Very, very nice card. This is one card I actually did not have when I was a kid. Do not ask me why. But I did love picking, what was it? Cyndaquil. That's who it was. And then it evolves into a Quilava and then to a Typhlosion. And I loved using him. So every time I did a new game, I would pick Cyndaquil as my starter Pokemon. And this is what he eventually evolved into. So yeah, this is very, very awesome. As you can tell, first edition Typhlosion Hollow. Neo Genesis is an absolutely amazing set. The artwork is very nice, and there are actually two different variations of Typhlosion in that set as well. So yeah, that's actually a very awesome pickup right there as well. Very, very happy to have a Typhlosion. Like I said, one of my favorite second gen Pokemon for sure. Very, very awesome. And that's actually all I have for the Pokemon set. The first edition stuff can be kind of pricey at times, so I'm kind of taking it one step at a time to not overdo myself, so I can still have some funds left over for my Beltre items, which I'm expecting something pretty nice, hopefully by tomorrow. But let's go ahead and go in this order, I guess. I did a trade on Facebook with a buddy of mine, and he had some Beltre memorabilia. Say that correctly, Memorabilia, and these are actually pretty cool. And this is actually probably my favorite. It's nothing too extravagant. It's pretty fucking awesome. I'm gonna get it sent off to get slabbed and authenticated, but it is a actual signed ticket stub from his 400th home run game. Obviously happened May 15th of 2015 against the Indians. And the guy that I traded this to said that he got this signed in person, obviously, at the game. And now he offered it to me. Obviously, I accepted real quick because I can tell the auto is legit. And having a piece of memorabilia from his 400th home run game is pretty freaking awesome. So I figured I'd make the trade, and then I would go ahead and get it slabbed. I guess PSA would be the best way to do it, and get it authenticated, so I can just preserve this forever. So that is actually pretty sick right there. An autographed ticket stub of Adrian Beltre on his 400th home run game. And he also sent me this one too. I believe he said this is from one of his cycles that he hit that year. And this one's not signed, but he says he's going to leave it to me to try and get it signed. Don't know if I will, because I'm not very fancy with all that in-person autos and whatnot, but just a nice food for thought right there. Maybe one day, maybe one day. And then also my last pickup was actually pretty awesome. It was also included in the trade. My first signed mini helmet, an all-star mini helmet that he got signed in person as well. It's kind of hard to see that auto. It's on the bill. Did it in silver ink. Pretty freaking awesome. And yeah, that's just sick. Like, that's just, you know, speechless about that. I guess I could take it out of this to show you guys a little bit better. That might be a little bit better, hopefully. But yeah, pretty awesome stuff right here. I know it's not a Rangers helmet. I'm still in the hunt for one of those, but they're not popping up on eBay anymore. But hell, an all-star helmet, I'll take what I can get. Absolutely love it too, because I would like to have one Ranger and one all-star now. That'd be pretty dope. So yeah, that was my trade. Pretty freaking awesome. And very stoked for everything that's come in. Like I said, I will be getting all this stuff graded. Well, not graded, excuse me, authenticated. And yeah, that's actually all I have for right now, guys, as far as my random pickups. Like I said, I should have some more by tomorrow. Hoping so. And I'm trying to think of anything, but I ain't got nothing else to say. Yep, that's about it, fellas. So anyways, as usual, it's your boy Ant. I really appreciate you guys watching. And I guess I will catch up with you guys on the next one. And stay tuned for some more pickups coming in soon for both of my, I guess, so-called new PCs. Shout out to the Pokemon 20 once again. Shout out to Beltre. Shout out to the Rangers spring training. It's on and popping, guys. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah, it's your boy Ant signing out once again. Much love, guys. Deuces.